Hey everyone, my name is Ty and welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about the Thrashin Supply tank bag. If you happen to own a Harley Davidson bagger or a softail, you're in luck. We're going to be trying this product on both of those type of motorcycles. So this video is going to be divided up in 3 different parts. We're going to start with an unboxing that we're going to be doing in just a moment. We are also going to go downstairs in the garage, put this on both motorcycles so you can see how it fits. And then we will end the video by taking both motorcycles out for a ride to just test out the functionality of this bag if you're interested. Now, before we get started, if you guys would, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're not subscribed, hit that like button. I would appreciate it so very much. Well, you came here to watch the video. Let's get to it. All right, we've got the tank bag right here. I've tried to set up a couple different shots, kind of a closer shot, and then a little bit of a far away shot over here. So hopefully those 2 different ones will give you guys some perspective. First of all, let's go ahead and get these little plastic ties cut off just so we can get a full look at the bag. I've already taken it out of the shipping box, obviously. Well, first off, this is neat. They've got this phone cutaway in here that just tells us some information about the bag itself. Nothing too crazy. It's got a rain cover it comes with. It's got the dimensions. Tells you it's touchscreen compatible. So this is, let's just go ahead and open this guy up. Take a look inside what you get. So you get these stickers here, these transparent stickers. I guess they want you to put these on your tank to keep from scratching. Hopefully we're not going to have to use these or worry about that, but time will tell. And then it looks like it also comes with a rain cover here that you can put over the bag. So I'm assuming if you need a rain cover, maybe it's water resistant, but not waterproof without the rain cover. Not so sure about that. I guess time will tell. But inside here, it's kind of cool. You've got a couple different straps that will hold down the device. I'll tell you what, let's get this one. Let's just say this 360 camera that I have here. Just, yeah, so, you know, just to hold something down, that's for sure. No big issue there. I like this zipper that they have up top. So you can put a wallet, keys, whatever else you wanted to in there. That's a nice touch as well. And then if I wasn't recording with my phone, which I probably should have thought that through, I could show you guys how the phone slides in there. Again, I'm not going to be using my phone here, but if you wanted to, I've got a rock form handlebar mount that I'm going to be using, but you can certainly do that. And then we're going to test it out when we're actually on the bike. So not a lost cause there. Let's see, we've got magnets here. We'll see how those go. But all in all, it's a pretty cool tank bag. I like the size, the dimensions of it. I like that it can hold a GoPro in there. I like that I can put my phone in here if I need to. And then it's got Thrashin Supply. I don't know if you can see it on the side of the bag there. So this bag is going to run you on the Thrashin Supply website. I think it's $79.99 on their website. When I placed my order, it was on back order, so I had to wait a few weeks before I got it. So keep that in mind if you are interested in ordering this product. Okay, enough about that. Let's head down to the garage, see how this fits on the bikes. All right, we are going to start on the Low Rider ST first. I've got the tank bag here, and I've got a GoPro behind me for a different point of view. So let's just keep our fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. All right, we're going to go ahead and take the rain guard out. I'm going to try this first without the stickers, and we'll see how that goes. From what I've seen on other reviews on these, they say these magnets are like really almost catch you off guard. They're so... Yeah, man, those magnets really snap down for sure. Now, the cool thing about this, I told you I was going to demo it, so let's get rid of that. And let's add that one. So, yeah, boy, you sure can. You can just flip around through these. Yep. No problem at all. It seems pretty responsive. Now, it's tough to get to the button. That's just because of the case that I have. But through this plastic top, yeah, everything's very responsive for sure. Yep. It feels like it is super, super snug on there. And these magnets, I don't think they're doing any type of damage at all. But let's just get a good look at this about how it looks on the Low Rider ST. Just kind of a all the way around field of view. I think it looks good. God, it looks really good. That black on black, man, that looks sharp. Blends in really nice with a motorcycle. So if you've got a softail, that's exactly what it's going to look like. Let's go ahead and do the same thing and bounce over there to the Road Glide. Now, just as a point of reference, this is a 2023 Road Glide Special. Man, those things, they snap down. They snap down really, really good. Again, it is in place, man. The magnets aren't doing anything, but I mean, it's what's going to be interesting if there's any vibration when I am actually riding. But again, it feels super, super snug, and it doesn't say, I don't think it's going to go anywhere, to be perfectly honest with you, unless you actually force the bag off of the tank. It's on there really, really sturdy for sure. And for those of you who want to see a 360 field of view for a Harley Davidson bagger, this is what it's going to look like. So it looks good. I like it, not near as much as I do on the Low Rider ST. What I'm more curious about is the functionality of this product, if it's really just going to work out or not. You can see back here on this one, on the ST, I already have the handlebar bag. I may just keep both if I really like it, but my plan is to move that one from motorcycle to motorcycle as needed. So let's start with the Low Rider ST. Let's move the bag back over here. Let's go out for a ride, see what it's really like. Well, as you guys can tell, I've got both motorcycles out here ready to go. I already have the tank bag on the Low Rider ST. We're going to start out with that. And we'll try a couple of views here. Top-down view. I've got a chest GoPro for a top-down view there. I've got the one on my helmet as well. So hopefully that's going to give enough vantage points. So the plan is to take the Low Rider ST out, come straight back, pick up the Road Glide, do the same thing for you guys who might own a Harley Davidson bagger. Alright, so let's see exactly how this works out. This is kind of a nice straight road here, a few twists and turns, but nothing major. So if I've got the tank bag here, again, just have to kind of look down at it with the left hand, flip it over, grab the camera, whatever that I'm doing at the time, and filming like so. Turn this guy off just for demonstration purposes. So yeah, so there we go. Tank bag's still open. I'm doing my thing. Drop it down in there. Flip it. Sorry if that hit the camera, but that's just the way it goes sometimes when you're filming out in the field. Alright, so again, we're just going to open the tank bag. We're going to get whatever we... Now that time, I was able to do it, and I didn't even have to look down. You know, just by feel. Just by feel. That goes back in, and whoop, tank bag is closed back up. So I think that works pretty good on this particular motorcycle. Don't really see any problems with it. And the good thing about it is, now I wouldn't want to put my phone there. Absolutely not. That is a no-go for me. It works just fine, but I do not want to be looking down at my phone. I would rather have my phone on a handlebar mount like this. That is just so much safer, if you ask me. Alright, if you guys will be so kind to give me a moment to switch out the cameras over to the Road Glide, we'll get right over there on it. Okay guys, I want to show you in real time, just real quick, just how easy it is to remove the bag and then move it over to another motorcycle or take it off, whatever you want to do. I've just been real gently just kind of peeling it back, and you know, there's no marks, scuff marks or anything on the tank. I'm not using those stickers. I just don't think I want to. And then what I do is just hold the magnets up like this, set the tank bag where I want it, and I don't let them fall down and hit too hard. Just kind of gently let those guys get a grip, which they do. So let's take the Road Glide out and do that same exercise. Okay, now that we're out and about on the Road Glide, when it comes to this motorcycle, a bagger, a touring motorcycle, I'm going to say the same thing. My complaint is just going to be having to look down to see what you're doing, to see that tank bag, especially if you've got your phone in it, man. I don't recommend that for safety reasons. Got over here handlebar mount. You can put it in your compartments if you've got a street glide or a road glide. Either one of those, that's probably a much safer option. But as we're cruising down here, same thing. We just want to see how is this going to work out on a road glide. So if I'm just going to reach over here again without looking, I can feel that Velcro. Boom, got my camera, I'm doing my thing, whatever I need to, whatever the case might be, whatever you use it for. Quick glance down, and it's sealed back up. So another thing that you can do that I've seen people do with bags like this, like you can also run power through it. Like if you have your phone in here, you want to charge your phone, so they've got a small little compartment in there where you can run power to if you want to, just kind of snaking a power cable into the bag, that type of thing. But with me, I charge here or charge on the handlebars, but you do have that option with this if that's what you want to do. But I will say this about this tank bag. I mean, muscle memory is going to come real quick because I just move my hand. I can feel that Velcro connection. I flip it open and boom, I've got just got it right there. It sets right back in place, and then I'm able to close it. So I just don't see any problems with this at all. Actually, I think it's a really cool addition for your motorcycle when it comes to traveling, just for whatever you want to keep in there. Super neat, and it's easy to use, right? From motorcycle to motorcycle, just pick it up and move it. Well, whether you have a Harley Davidson touring model or a softail, I really do believe this product is going to suit you just fine. At least for me, it's going to serve every purpose that I need it for. It's just like any other product review. You really need a long-term use of the product to be able to see if it's going to do everything that you need it to do. I'm curious more than anything if it's going to cause any damage to the tank, and just the longevity. You know, once it gets some miles on it, some travel time and that type of thing, you know, goes through weather and rain, is the tank bag gonna hold on? So maybe a long-term review in another 6 months, I could see that happening. But as for right now, I really think it's a great product by Thrashin Supply. I would recommend it. Give it a shot, try out, see if you think it's something that's suitable for you. I tell you what, I appreciate your time very much. If you guys would like to see additional motorcycle related content on the channel, please check out this video. You guys ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.